Okay. Hello, hello. Let's get into it. We're playing more of Pokemon Echo today, which is, in my opinion, possibly like the best looking Pokemon game I've seen ever, maybe. And we just entered. I mean, like, look how nice it is being able to see all the Pokemon following behind us. We just entered our first like dungeon area. So why don't we take a look? In past whispers, pheasant winds, and future dawns, we honor nature's eternal guardian. Is it a coincidence that that talks about time and then that looks exactly like a Celebi shrine? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, what are we doing here? We came here with Evander. We're here to explore, uncover history, kick butt. It's like our first dungeony area, and from the layout, it looks very like Zelda-esque. A Max 3 Pearl, I might use that. I don't know if this actually will be like a Zelda dungeon. The Halo style, the Sprawl style, the Fluffy style. I think I've got the hang of this. I don't have the hang of this. What do you mean? So there's a puzzle here. There must be a puzzle here. I'm immediately confused. And I'm immediately tempted to use my Max 3 Pearl. Maybe there's not a puzzle, but maybe I have to look here. So Halo is 4. Or Halo is 3. Sprawl, is that what it is? Sprawl is 2. Fluffy is 1. Oh no, it's just like I just do this. We use cut and then we shape a tree into what we want. I will say it's kind of weird to have wild encounters in a puzzle room, in my opinion. I find that a little bit annoying. I don't want to use my repo yet because I think I'll be doing a lot of walking around, but... Can I remember where each tree was? That would be really fucked up, right? I don't think they'd do it. But notice how like there's a pattern on the ground. Imagine if like the pattern was rotated and what we actually had to do was replicate the room but in a rotated manner. I think that'd be a fun way to take the puzzle a step further. But I don't know if we will just drop this mechanic here or continue on. We shall see. Stroll. Is that it? Please? There we go, we're genius. Okay, let's actually just use a repo because I'm not up for this shit. Let's see. And this is also going to be a repo because that'd be a very nice find. A super potion. I like how the walls are done. How they're like drawn in such a way that feels so tall and menacing. Pretty cool. There's something unlocked, I'm not sure where. Probably like up here? 3 empty slots. Oh, I think that door below wasn't open before. Maybe it was. What's going on here? Yeah, speaking of Celebi, there we go. The path to future lies to indecisions forged in Pheasant. I see. Well, I've screwed up, haven't I? Yeah, but that's cool. I need to do them all back to back, I take it, not just like one. Oh, you know, that clears that, and then I start the next one. Yeah. Okay. I'm fucked here, no? Oh no, I can walk behind that statue. Okay. There's more? Wow. How come the other puzzle mechanic just went to like such a basic level, but this one gets to have like 10 levels to it? Well, we have to start by going up here. I fucked up, right? I have to walk behind that one at some point. Which makes me have to start here. Okay, and then... Whoa, whoa, I didn't mean to bump into you, Celebi. Sorry to stir the pot. I need to walk behind that one too. The repel's effect wall, of course it did. I bet this room doesn't even have encounters, unlike the last puzzle room. Oh, I wasted my max repel. I didn't mean to bump a wall. I don't know. So can I walk behind that one too? No, I can't. But how am I supposed to know that when... And then it just resets all my progress. Ah, and it's a long one. I guess I was supposed to know. I didn't realize I'd seen that block before. Here. Okay. I fucked up, right? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. What are you, Tom? What are you? You're stupid. Okay. There we go. Okay. That was interesting, but that was a lot of them. Like a lot, a lot. And we got a little treasure chest. Is he gonna play the Zelda jingle? No. Gem of Beyond. Key items. I guess that's one of the circles we need to put in the door. And then we're back to wild encounters because I wasted my repel like an idiot. Oh my god, Tom. I definitely do feel like, especially cave encounters, I don't think the cave encounters in here are as bad as like some other cave encounters. But I definitely feel like a puzzle dungeon should not have wild encounters. feel like that's pretty harsh. So I can insert the Gem of Beyond. Fits perfectly. Oh, it even reflects on the door. That's cool. Be present. So I guess one door is like past, present, future, or whatever. Beyond, being like beyond into the future. Being present now, for this is where the best version of you awaits. Really? You're saying I'm not going to be a better person in the future? We got ourselves a little battle challenge, I see. Yeah. I don't know, it's not the best matchup, but I didn't really clock it before, but the fact that like most battles are double battles is probably why they gave us 2 starters instead of just 1. I feel like that's a neat touch. Oh, of course you use light screen. There's a Golbat down. Pretty tanky Golbat. Okay, our Magikarp now knows Tackle, yeah. Now this should go a bit better. He's just spamming light screen. Good. Noise. And off they run away. Oh? Oh, how kind. Does that mean there's another challenge coming up? I see. So there must be more of those copy puzzles that I just missed and walked out of the room before finding. Oh. Okay. That's pretty rough. Can get another Ember on Dartix. Let's protect Marnie. No, you're not gonna target Marnie that time? You aren't gonna go for the knockout? Really? Okay. You're protected from Peck at least. Can pluck you. Try protect again. Yes, nice, good. So close. Good protect. Go for chilling water. Good stuff. Chillin' Water is a pretty good move. I gotta hand it to it. Oh, and Robin gets to evolve. Wow, that's nice. Da-da-da-dum. That's also Corby Squire. And thank you for handing me berries. You Pokemon are so well trained. Who taught you this kind of etiquette? No? Are we gonna have to fight something on our way back? I feel like that's strange. We'll fight something as we open the chest? Yeah. But what if I faint here, then I go back and have the gem anyway? Toad's cruel. I was tempted to catch you, buddy. We could have been together. It's just a 1v1. Mega Drain. Can we win the 1v1? Haven't run the numbers yet. But I think we can, especially because of that critical hit. Nice, good stuff. That should be some nice XP. Draining Kiss. 50. Yeah, why not? Staring at me with a tent, it deems me worthy. Gave me a revival herb. How kind. See you, little toad man. Bye-bye. Okay, so the only puzzle room we have left is the one with wild encounters. Oh, Velvet! Do I have Pokeballs on me? You're gonna be knocked out by anything I do. Maybe a level 16 Magikarp tackle won't kill you? Good. Do I even have Pokeballs? I don't know if I checked. I might not. Good morning, Maz. Congratulations. I take it you've seen the video. Let's see how this Rowlet goes. I hope you had a good sleep. Look at that! Wow, I wonder if they boosted the catch rate of Rowlet. That's pretty astonishing, you could say, because Rowlet learns Astonish. Should I add Rowlet to my party? What was I naming after? Stardew Valley characters? Thank you, thank you. Male Stardew Valley character that turns into like Robin Hood. What's let's just do Sebastian. Is that even how you spell Sebastian? Add to party. Maybe not yet. I want to evolve Magikarp and then dump Magikarp. I don't want to dump Magikarp while it's still unevolved. And also congratulations, Maz, on winning the Pokemon League TCG at your locals. That's nice. Slowly earning your championship points, eh? Gonna make your way to Worlds, not Anaheim. Where is it? Where did they announce? San Francisco? Somewhere in America, I remember. I don't know if you want to go to that country. But maybe they'll pay for you to go play Pokemon. Why can't they have a Worlds in Australia? San Francisco, that's it. The place with the bridge. Where is... Hello, Rowlet. You're not that rare, are you? I'm going to be watching the live stream. Oh, this is new. Yeah. So I'm like cleaning the garden. I'm making sure that the two gardens are identical. It's like first I pruned for bushes, but then it like something overgrew. So now I've pruned that, and now I'm probably gonna have to go back and see what happened. Honestly, I can see, even if like, oh, my family would probably be fine with me going, but they probably would not be happy about me going, even if Pokemon was paying for me to go play in America. They'd probably just be like, why are you going? It's not worth it. It's like, but I gotta play Pokemon cards, you know? I'm gonna win the world championship. I wish. That's not happening. The Gem of Ages. Okay, so now we have all the gems and we can do the Resident Evil thing of like putting them in the door. You don't heal me, do you, Evander? Let's see. You really said like I'm gonna go explore by myself, and then you just stood in this room doing shit all while I solved every puzzle in the dungeon. You're one good partner, Evander. What the? This doesn't look like anything that belongs in the grove. What is this? Is that what do you mean by that, Maz? Do you have people congratulate you often when you wake up? Hello, Shinji from Evangelion? What's going on, man? You just wake up every day and there's people over your bed clapping, saying congratulations? Well, but this doesn't look. Oh, right, because you won with Tower of Ashes? Is that what you mean, Mr. Tower? There's something about it. I feel drained just standing here. What is this little weird electric battery? Celebi? It's like a dead Celebi. It's like the one from the movie. Okay, for testing's sake, can I catch Celebi? No, I can't throw a Pokeball. Makes sense. It's like the drained Celebi. And it's Dark type instead of Psychic type. That's kind of interesting. I feel like we're never going to get this Celebi on our team because it'd be depressing to use like a half-dead Pokemon. It's got some good stats to it. And it has a berry that healed the burn, which is annoying. Oh, we got Psychic, that's good. I tried some of Ronko's Frostlass Marnie deck online yesterday and it worked pretty well. Maybe you'd help me, Maz. I should have just asked this in the chat. But what is the point of Tinkertuff or whatever pink gremlin is called in that deck? Does Ronko just put it in that deck because she likes the card, or I know that like it has a move that can get you a card from your discard pile, but is that actually like useful enough to be worth putting in your deck and probably losing a prize card that turn? It seems like we're gonna clean up Celebi pretty good. Oh really? But isn't it just like, I don't know, that feels quite risky. I know that Maractus is in like every Frostlass Monkey Dory deck, but I've never used Maractus, like, I get the point of it. You get some good damage off when they knock you out. I think I just need to learn that one a bit better, like where I'm supposed to weave Maractus in while playing. The fury in Celebi's eyes fades. It seems to have calmed down. Whoa, what just happened? Everything just went dark. Using only Maractus? How'd you manage that? What? That's a Celebi, I can't believe it. But what is that bizarre contraption near it? That thing's hurting Celebi. If that's true, then we don't have time to waste. Let's disable it. But, like, surely they're not that scared to just knock out Maractus, right? Like, if Maractus only does 60 damage when it gets knocked out, surely they have something with more than 60 HP. Or no, they actually don't. I guess if you, like, boss's orders in something weak. But surely they don't even mind that much anyway, because then they get knocked out and they can put in one of their attackers again. Right. So what, in that case though, like what is the benefit of using Maractus over like a Budu? Because at least if Budu is keeping Maractus alive with Monkey, right, so I guess even if they do a weak attack, because I guess Budu can be knocked out by lots of tiny damage. Is Maractus, it only deals damage when it gets knocked out or when it takes damage? Maractus Pokemon. I think it's only when it gets knocked out, right? If it was every time it took damage, yeah, only when it gets knocked out. If it was every time it took damage, that'd be good. Right. Yeah, Maractus gets damage built up on it from Frostlass as well. But so does the monkeys anyway. So I don't know. But yeah, I need to figure it out a little bit more. But it seems like a fun deck. And it doesn't seem that expensive to build. So I might try. I just wish there were like better Pokemon card shops near me for buying singles. Because I don't have all those cards. I especially don't have all those monkeys. Because those monkeys are a pain to come by. And I don't think I ever opened... What set is that Monkey Dory? It's not Shrouded Fable. That's a different Monkey Dory, right? Monkey Dory TCG. Twilight Masquerade. I've never opened Twilight Masquerade, so that's fucked for me. But yeah. No power source, no controls. Is it somehow pulling energy from here? Well, I'm guessing based off these like dead trees, it's like pulling energy off the forest. No switch, no problem. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Boom, boom. Brr. The mysterious machine has been destroyed. Da 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 da. Oh. Celebi appears far more at ease than before. There's a sense of gratitude in its eyes. Oh, it looks like Celebi has been healed. Oh my god. That's so beautiful that they actually... Wow, okay. Like, the dungeon was already beautiful when it was dead, but now we get to see it full of life, and it looks wonderful. The decklist day. I might try this then. Because I feel like I'm not good enough at figuring out how to weave the Tinkertuff in. But yeah. Seems interesting. I'd love to play using the Monkey Dory Frostlass deck, Marnie's Grimmsnarl or whatever at locals, but I just don't have the cards to build it, I think. Whoa, where did all this stuff come from? The machine we destroyed, you think it was somehow draining the place? Look at those beautiful flower animations. Celebi gazes at you with her eyes full of gentle gratitude. A soft glow surrounds you. Celebi's Boon. You can now receive berries by cutting trees. That's a cool buff. Whoa, thank you, Celebi. If only you could speak, maybe we'd know who did this to you and why. Ew. I thought we'd be the first to discover this place, but someone with bad intentions clearly got us here before us. I'll head back to Crucieberg City and report to Professor Pallas. Did you earn your second badge yet, Tom? Could be good to visit the League Arena before flying back. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye, Tom. I don't know if my Pokemon are going to be high enough level to deal with a... I can't read the Mysterious Slab. I don't know if my Pokemon are high enough level to deal with a second gym yet. Oh, you can even see, like, there's now more Pokemon running about. That's so cute. There's, like, an Oddish in the bush. There's a Zubat hiding up above. You can even hear it going through the grass. There's a Rowlet peeking through. Very cute. Very nice. Guess I'll try the second badge then. I don't know how well it's actually going to go. So now when I cut all these trees, I have like a chance to get a berry. Which is cool. That's a nice way to make cut trees like more exciting. And nobody ever deals with berry trees anyway. Like the worst mechanic in Pokemon ever, I feel like. Unfortunately, I guess this still follows the flaw of berry trees where they take forever to cut down. Have you ever seen anyone plant a berry tree in a Pokemon fan game? Like, it's not worth the time. A berry pot, like, item? Really? And is it worth it? Is it worth, like, the 10 seconds it costs you? I feel like you might be the only one. I mean, I'm not exactly your most normal Pokemon player. But I feel like it's just not worth bothering with. You need to take the time to pick it up, you need to take the time to plant it, and then you need to decide that at some point you're going to revisit that area and then pick it up again. It's like, I don't know. Why? Doesn't seem worth it. But who knows? Maybe it's good. Also, I can get those 3 extra orange berries that are gonna save the day. Here? I forgot where we are. I don't know. See, I feel like that's much better. And like, I know some fan games have like berry pots, which are like berry trees, but they just live in your backpack. And I'd be like slightly more willing to interact with that if I have actually used berries when I play it anyway. But I feel like that takes a lot of the tedium out of it. But yeah, like, when do you backtrack in a Pokemon fan game? Hardly ever. And when do you think about planning backtracking to pick up a berry? And even for a mainstream Pokemon game, if I was replaying Ruby and Sapphire or whatever, I wouldn't be planting berries most likely. Oh? Elmi just wiped the floor with me. That's second gym leader? Seriously? That's baby stuff. I should give her a shot myself. If only for bragging rights. Okay, I'm gonna... It's weird that sometimes the camera pans over to something, but then it just snaps back instantly instead of panning back. I don't know if that's an oversight with the eventing or an oversight with how the camera works, but it feels like an oversight with eventing.